Chapter 3 Time. Reading time with accuracy. Till now, we have been reading time from the clock to the correctness of 5 minutes. Let's move a step further. Let's read time to the exact minute. When the minute hand moves from one number on the clock to the next one, 5 minutes have passed. When the minute hand completes one full circle, 1 hour has passed. We always multiply the major numbers like 12, 1, 2, 3, etc. with 5 to get time. Now look at the picture given below. We are able to see the divisions between 3 and 4 on the clock. When we move from 3 to 4, we are in fact moving from 15 minutes to 20 minutes using the minute hand. Within the scale of 3 to 4, there are 4 small lines. When the minute hand reaches 3, it has completed 15 minutes. When it moves to the first small division line between 3 and 4, it has completed 16 minutes, and so on. In this figure, the minute hand is on 18, so we can understand that the time is 18 minutes past the hour. Using AM and PM. A day has 24 hours. When the hour hand goes around the clock once, 12 hours are said to have passed. Hence, if the hour hand goes around the clock twice, we state that the day has been completed. Now look at the following clock. The clock cannot tell us whether we are talking about morning or evening. We have to mention the time on the day as well. 6:30 am morning, 6:30 pm evening. When the clock is at 12, that is when both of its hands are at 12 exactly, and it is daytime, we state that it is 12 noon. When the clock is at 12, that is when both of its hands are at 12 exactly and it is night time, we state that it is 0 hours in the morning. In fact, every day starts at 0 hours in the morning. Remember the following: AM for time after 12 midnight and before noon, PM for time after 12 noon and before 12 midnight. AM stands for anti-meridian, PM stands for post-meridian. Time calculation. Calculating minutes and hours duration, we can easily find out how much time has passed from one time value to another. Time always moves ahead, it never comes back. The later time is always ahead than previous time on the timeline. Let's do some calculation. Sunita goes to buy milk at 8:45 a.m. She comes home at 9:18 a.m. How much time does she spend on this activity? Sunita spends 15 plus 18 is equal to 33 minutes on the activity of buying milk. Rajesh goes to play table tennis with his friends at 7:37 p.m. He comes home at 8:52 p.m. How much time does he spend on table tennis? Rajesh plays tennis for 1 hour and 15 minutes. A team of climbers went up a hillock. The team started at 10:30 a.m. It returned to its base at 5:20 p.m. How much time did it spend on the adventure? The team of climbers spent 30 minutes plus 6 hours plus 20 minutes is equal to 6 hours and 50 minutes on the adventure. Finding out finishing time. If we know the time of starting an activity and duration of the activity, we can find out when that activity would be completed. Let's study a few examples. Anita started working on her math sums at 5:25 p.m. She completed her work in 45 minutes. When did she complete her work? 5:25 plus 45 minutes is equal to 5:25 plus 35 minutes plus 10 minutes. 5:25 plus 35 minutes is equal to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. plus 10 minutes is equal to 6:10 p.m. Answer: Anita completed her math sums at 6:10 p.m. The Taj Express left New Delhi at 11:45 a.m. It reached Agra in 2 hours 30 minutes. When did it reach Agra? 11:45 a.m. plus 2 hours is equal to 1:45 p.m. 1:45 p.m. plus 30 minutes is equal to 1:45 plus 15 minutes plus 15 minutes is equal to 2 p.m. plus 15 minutes is equal to 2:15 p.m. Answer: the train reached Agra at 2:15 p.m. Calculating days. While calculating days, we have to include the last day in the calculation. However, we may have to exclude it from calculations in some questions. Let's study a few examples. A project was started on March 17. It was completed on May 21st. How long did the work go on? We have to find the day duration between March 17 and May 21st. Project started on March 17. There are 31 days in March. Number of days in March is equal to 31 minus 16 is equal to 15. Number of days in April is equal to 30. Number of days in May is equal to 21. Total number of days is equal to 15 plus 30 plus 21 is equal to 66. Answer: hence the project was completed in 66 days. A doctor was asked on February 15th about the starting of an inoculation program. He replied that it was due to start after 30 days. When would the inoculation program begin? The year is not a leap year. In this case, we have to take care of the numbers of days in the month of February. This month has 28 days. If the year in which it falls is not a leap year, Alternatively, it has 29 days if the year in which it falls is a leap year. In this case, the year is not a leap year, so the number of days in February is 28. Number of days in February is equal to 28 minus 15 is equal to 13. Remaining days is equal to 30 minus 13 is equal to 17. Hence, the inoculation program would be started on March 17. We subtract 15 days from 28 days in this example because we do not include 15th day in our calculations. Using your hands to find out number of days in a month. Look at the pictures of two hands. The knuckles of these hands have been highlighted in these two pictures. The months of the knuckles would have 31 days each. The months within the knuckles have 30 days each. The month of February would have 28 days if the year in which it falls is not a leap year. It would have 29 days if the year in which it falls in a leap year. Why leap year has a special treatment? The month of February in a leap year has 29 days. There's a logic behind this assumption. The Earth takes 365 and quarter days to go around the Sun. We call this duration 1 year. An ordinary year has 365 days. We do it for the sake of convenience. 4 quarters put together make 1 unit. So 4 quarter days would combine to make 1 full day. Every 4th year, we add up 1 full day to a leap year to account for the 1/4 of the day that we had not counted in non-leap years. So, there are 366 days in a leap year. There are 365 days in a non-leap year.